Hi friends, in this video I'm going to be trying out the Melanin products. I'm up north right now visiting my sister and she had them, so they're a little bit used, but first impression to me either way. So just because the climate is a little bit colder, I need to protect my hair a little better, so I'm going to be doing the lock method. I'm going to use Ella's liquid as opposed to leave-in, and then the oil and the cream. I'm going to try them out in two different methods. I'm going to do a wash and go and a 3-strand twist. So for the wash and go, I'll be using this as the cream, and for the 3-strand twist, I'll be using this as the cream. Okay, so I began my wash and go routine by co-washing my hair in the shower with an Aussie Moist 3-minute conditioner, and then instead of rinsing all that out, I left about 30 to 50% of that product in my hair. Outside of the shower, I divided my hair into 4 sections, and like I mentioned before, I wanted to do the lock method, so I began by misting the section with a 360 mister, and then I raked in the Melanin oil, and then I raked in the leave-in conditioner, and then I just repeated that process through the remaining 3 sections. Okay, update. This is what the hair is looking like. I like how it looks. I like how it feels. It's not completely dry, and I don't think it's going to dry because there is no sun here. There's nothing. You know, there's no sun. So there's that. But it does look good. It feels good. I do really like it, but I will not be purchasing it because the smell. The smell is not for me. It's giving menthol. It's giving cigarette smoke. It's giving me a headache. I don't like it. And so I cannot purchase this because I don't want to smell it ever again. So there's that. But I do think that the products are really good. So hopefully she will reformulate that because it had potential, it really did. I'm hoping that the styling cream will be a different situation because when I read reviews, it said that it didn't have a smell. So I'm hoping that that is true and that we will have better luck with that because this one is a hard no for me. And I feel bad saying that because it does look good. Better luck tomorrow, you know? Okay, so I began the twist out in the same way that I did the wash and go. I began by co-washing my hair in the shower with the Aussie Moist 3-minute conditioner. Then instead of leaving some of that product in my hair, I decided to rinse all of it out because I felt like it would make the dry time a little bit shorter. So out of the shower, I divided my hair into 4 sections. And again, I was doing the lock method. So I began by misting the section, raking in the oil, and then raking in the curl cream, and then I applied 3 3-strand twists into each section, and then repeated that process through the remaining 3 sections of my hair. take it out anyways. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I just undid the twist. I'm gonna pull them apart, but I'm gonna let it dry a little bit more before I do that, just so that it won't be so frizzy. I kind of smell something similar to like pine sol, but I don't think it's necessarily my hair. I'm not sure. I will say that the scent of the cream is a lot better than the leave-in, but my sister was telling me she thinks it's actually the oil. So I don't know. Okay, so my hair is dried a bit. This is what it looks like. And now I'm just gonna pull it apart. So this is what the hair is looking like. I'll show you the back, even though I haven't finished fluffing that, and I know there's probably a weird part in the back. Whatever, anyways. I'm gonna continue to fluff it. We're gonna get there, it's gonna be fine. Overall, I do like this product more. It does still have a weird funky scent, but it was bearable. Like, it went away. I didn't continue to smell it throughout the night, which is great. Whereas this one, I hated the scent. I did read reviews and people did complain about the scent, so I think it's not just a me issue. They said it smelled like spearmint though, and I think it was menthol. Debatable on what it smells like, but the smell, not good. That's all we know. The oil, I don't necessarily think you need the oil. I think you can use any type of oil and it would do the same thing. Because right now I'm feeling the oil on my hands, and it's probably just because I use too much in my application. Or also because I like never use oil, so it just feels like it's overly oily. I don't really know. It looks good though. I would repurchase this, but I do prefer wash and goes, and I don't know that this would be the best for that. So I'm not really sure, but hate this. This is a no. Hi friends, so I'm back. I did another wash and go, but this time I used this as a leave-in because I wanted to try it out. I used this oil again, but I used a drop, a dime size amount, if you will, because when I was doing the 3-strand twist, I used this and I was pouring it and counting to 3. Big mistake. Less is more when it comes to oil. Who would have thought? Because my hair was oily for days after doing that. The hairstyle lasted, like, it lasted a good 3 days. I mean, it could have lasted longer, but I washed it, you know what I mean? But it lasted, and my hair was oily. Every time I touched it, it was oily. And that was a me problem. It was a mistake on my part. So I used a very small amount today. And this is what it's looking like. I can already tell you that I like it. I like how my hair is feeling. It feels very moisturized. It doesn't feel dry or like hay, which it normally does because it's blonde. But so far so good. I will show you it when it's dry. I didn't film it because it's the same process as the other day, just with the twisting cream instead of the leave-in. But I'll show you what it looks like at the end of the day. We can see if we like overall, okay. My ADHD just kicked in hardcore there and I glitched. But I think this is a better product. Honestly, I truly do. I mean, the other one wasn't bad, I just hated the smell. But I have high hopes, is what I'm trying to say. You know, whatever. I'll check in with you later. Okay, so this is my hair dry. I really like it. So if you do want to try the products, I would recommend this one because she's versatile and we love